Hey guys, how y'all doing? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to all those around the world. Welcome back to another Dead by Daylight episode featuring The Knight, in which is a collaboration from the other game called For Honor, in which this killer is fantastic. He has a ridiculous power called Guard Summon, in which you're able to summon a minion to help you fight the survivors, in which basically you activate your power and you get like a little trail marker in which you can make your guard patrol. Now, during his rounds, essentially, he will spot other survivors if they're in that area. And I'm talking about his detection is really, really good. If you're not well hidden, that guard is going to get you. Now, every single guard that you can summon, you have up to 3 different ones you can, will all basically do the same thing in form of damaging survivors. But some of them do it better. So you have one survivor, or one guard, in which called the Carnifex, who can break or damage objects. So in other words, you can break down walls, you can damage generators, you can break pallets with this one. Or you have another one who's called the Assassin, and which basically has Nikes on. And that dude, he just goes, boys. Like I'm trying to tell you, he just runs. And then you have the Jailer. The Jailer is a very, very good one as well. He doesn't do a whole lot when it comes to which one is the better one. He's actually a little bit slower, but his patrol and his detection is a lot better and can be out for a longer period of time than the other ones can. Now, when you summon a guard, right, you drop a flag on the field. Now, that flag can be picked up by the survivor who is within chase. If they do that, the hunt stops. So your power then goes on cooldown. On top of that, if the survivor is being chased by a guard, right, for instance, and you unhook another survivor on that hook, that guard disappears, it stops. The hunt is over. But either way, we're going to dive into this game. We're going to have a fun time, and we're still learning them. We're smashing out content every single day. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Remember, this is Pawse Plays. Don't forget to subscribe. Let's get into it. His brand new perk, Face the Darkness, in which if you injure a survivor, a totem in the map becomes hexed. While that hex resides in the map, all other survivors outside your terror radius will scream intermittently, revealing auras for 2 seconds each time. Other survivors can also see the aura of the cursed survivor for 10 seconds. Now, when the survivor enters a dying state or becomes healthy again, the hex totem becomes a dull totem again. In other words, this gives you information as long as this totem is up. Add-ons we're taking today is Chainmail Fragment, and we'll be taking Broken Hill. These 2 add-ons in themselves allow your guards to apply Mangled and Hemorrhaging status effects. Either way, remember guys, smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe for more content. Let's go. All right, guys, here we go. Diving into game number 1 with the Knight. Again, we're taking Unnerving Presence, Dark Devotion, Chlorophobia, and Into the Darkness perk, which is very, very good when it comes to this setup here. But at the end of the day, it's going to be a lot of trial and errors for this killer. He's very fun. He's up there with my favorite killer right now with Spirit, hands down, because he's challenging, but at the same time, very, very difficult, but rewarding to play. We're going to go ahead and throw our assassin over here, see if we can spot some survivors. At least put my assassin in chase if we're able to. How many we got? 1, 2, 3. All 3 survivors up here. We'll take it. Sadly enough, our power's on cooldown here. Nice. If I had hit her before she bolted that window, that would have been a down. Just right then and there. And it's so satisfying when it happens. But either way, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys our trials and tribulations when it comes to this killer. And the fact that over time, we will get a lot more progress and get better with him. But for right now, I'll go ahead and show you guys some of the bugs and stuff that I'm sure we're going to find or run into. And here we go. Here's the first one. Who'd have thought? Sometimes I can activate my power, right? And it'll just get trapped inside of a tree or a rock when I'm next to a pallet. It's really weird. I know the AI is kind of a little strange in that situation because you cannot make it go through pallets. But at the same time, it shouldn't get stuck on the wall. But it does happen. And I'm aware, I just don't know if it's working as intended. I could be wrong. Maybe I just used it incorrectly. Either way, I'm trying to keep my guard patrolling the middle area. That's probably going to be the best play. Come on, man. And this is one of the downsides with my power, I realize, is the fact that, kind of like the artist, when she activates her power, right? You just hold W, or you just hold forward, and you get so much distance. You just avoid it and move on with the day. But when it comes to him, he's kind of the same aspect because his power has a telltale. You can see where I'm throwing out my guard, and you can just literally just hold forward or go the opposite direction, which can be a detriment to his power And I think that if that's the case, just allow us to use the power, right? We're gonna break this chaser, which allows us to use the power. Just give it back to us, like off cooldown or what have you, like or don't show where the guard is going to summon from, if that makes sense. That way they can just immediately just outplay you by, oh, hey, you hit your power button, I'm gonna go this way. She is really trying my patience today. Like, she's trying to get me to chase her. She thinks she's super good at looping, which right here, I don't have my power up, and I'm just gonna waste my time here. Like, I probably should not be following her right now, but I'm already committed. She already kind of just like egged me on a little bit, and I'm just like, okay, sure, no problem. But once I get my power up, we can activate your power here in Shack and force that survivor out of the space. Like, she has no choice. She can't fight my assassin here. He's going to end up getting her regardless, so she has to leave. But sometimes it'd be like that. We should be able to get an M1 off here, right? Nope. Nice job, nice job. Hold up. Keep on doing what you're doing here, you're gonna mess up. See? You're gonna mess up. They're working on the gen over here next to me as well. Still my guard over here. What we got here? Nice. There we go. Good job, buddy. It's so much fun, this killer is, man. This is just one play can just change the whole game. It's like when you're running Sloppy Butcher, right? You have all this slowdown when it comes to, not healing. And somebody doesn't know you have nurses calling, and they go try to pick up another survivor and they're already injured. That's just 2 for 1 right there. Like, this is how it feels sometimes when you're playing this killer. It feels very satisfying, but at the same time, kind of difficult, especially with the way his power works right now, where you can just go the opposite direction and be chill. But we're going to throw our guard back here and patrol the hook in the generator. We're going to see if we can find another survivor here. We do see the scratch marks, but it looks like they're probably going to get away here. Hold up, let's get rid of this door real quick. As you can see, our guard basically follows the line in which they withdraw for it to patrol. So it'll go back and forth on that line, and then once a certain amount of time has passed, it's up. You know what I mean? Disappears. And yes, you do get stuck on walls and corners, obviously, as you can see, a lot of the time, because the power it's kind of relatively fast. It's a little bit more difficult to control than it actually looks. But once you grasp it, it's super fun. And yes, they can jump off the little cliffs here, as you can see, which is really cool. Got her down as well. Another one down here as well. Let's go, boys. You might actually be able to do a slugfest here. Overall, we're doing pretty solid. Not gonna lie, we're doing pretty good. It's just once I start getting the grasp of the killer, then I can feel more confident. But in the early stages of the matches, or this one particularly, it might be a little bit challenging. We're gonna throw this one around the rock. See where we're going here. Our jailer's gonna patrol the other side. Yep. Get rid of that. And our jailer's already found somebody. Who we got over here? We're gonna go back. I just don't want her to pick her up while I, get sidetracked with the other survivor. If our jailer gets him, that's fine. If not, it is what it is. Looks like he went to the building and popped up. Hello. A little loud there, aren't you? That's 3. We should probably injure him to end this chase so our power can come back up relatively quick. And he should have enough time to get a pickup here. But our guard should be able to injure another survivor here within chase. Right? Hold up. Maybe. Depending on how I play this. We have 2 survivors down behind me. None of them have unbreakable, so we're sitting pretty good, right? No, he does not have kunai or shuriken. He didn't throw anything, as far as I'm aware. I heard the sound effect too. It's one of those things. Claudette got picked up. I thought Claudette had an unbreakable, but I guess not. He did come get her. But our guard is going ham into the main building, following another survivor here, which is really good. Nope, get down. If our guard can actually get her, this would be so good right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Darn. Close. Oh, disconnect. There you go. What I like to see, boys. Like, he's really, really good once you start getting into that domino effect, as you can see. Like, slugging is really solid on him. And it's not necessarily we're slugging per se, it's more like they're in a very bad situation right now. Everybody is injured. Got chlorophobia going on. My guard's giving everyone mangled and hemorrhaging status effect. They can't heal. They can't run away from this area within enough time to do all that sort of thing. So it's just like every tap is the instant down here. And I don't actually have to hook anybody, but I have all this pressure here. Go ahead and go the long way here. Hello. There you go. Oh, excuse me. Hello? Did I make a misstep there or something? Or she just... Bro, she was spamming that button, I guess. It's fine, it's fine. There you go. Do it again, though. We're gonna leave here for a second. Throw our guard out here at this gen. Or into this wall. Whatever comes first. The other can just patrol back and forth, I guess. It's fine. Let's get you hooked up here again. The best thing about this is they were actually, or at least one of them was able to break away and do gens, which you should be. They actually got to heal up, went outside my terror radius, and did his own thing instead of trying to stay in that area and just constantly going down. So, kudos out to that survivor. Did really solid just by getting out of there. See what we get here. Oh, got a chase out there. Yep, cool. There's one more survivor. Uh-oh. Oh, yep. So we got the unhook, so my guard does disappear, but we should be able to injure him here. And the other survivors around the house to our left there. We're gonna throw this on the inside. See if we get around. Nice. That way we can get both angles here. So our guard will be able to come back and hopefully tag somebody. Yep, got the Claudette on the inside of the building. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm just gonna drop. I'm gonna know what you're doing. Hello? Where we going? You better hop that pallet. Actually, don't do that. It was a joke. Don't do it. Oh, you got stuck. Sorry, girly. It'd be like that sometimes. Thank you very much. And that's it, guys. That's game number 1. We will be diving into game number 2 because I like to show 2 gameplays. And let's hopefully the second one will be better. You know, I'm starting to understand this guy's powers and all that sort of thing. But hey, remember, this has been Pawse. Smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe for more content. Let's get into it. Alright guys, here we go, diving into game number 2. We did change up the build just a little bit. We added in Merciless Storm and Make Your Choice, just because I know that Make Your Choice, after playing with it for a while with this guy, is really, really good. Just because the fact that as soon as you hook a survivor, you know, on a hook, right? You leave that area, another survivor comes and unhooks them, correct? Well, if you hook a survivor, drop your patrol next to this hook, give or take, just like around the area, and if a survivor comes up and your guard finds them, guess what? You know where they're at, don't you? Which is really, really solid. What we got over here? I did hear her go into a locker, but... Hello? Oh, you come out for me. What a good girl you are. Hey, guard, come here. Got a Claudette over here. Fine, go the opposite direction. That's fine, it's all good. Uh-oh. What you doing? Come here often. Thank you very much, Claudette. Now, I will say, Make Your Choice with this guy is probably one of my favorite perks. I'm not gonna lie, it's very, very solid. Let's go ahead and get her hooked up. Alright. We're gonna patrol the main gen over here that's outside of the main building. See if we can do anything with it. It was being worked on here. Yep. Thankfully, Merciless Storm is a very phenomenal perk. If you guys out there who haven't really tried it when it comes to gen control or pressure, give it a shot, man. Merciless Storm really slows down games, allows you to contest a lot of things you couldn't do so before. Throw my guard over there and make sure we patrol that hook. See what we can do about it. Yeah. Uh-oh. Touch the gen again. Fair enough. Let's go ahead and kick it. We don't get any value from this, but again, like I told you before, I want you guys to get into the rhythm of kicking gens. If you're going to be playing gen controls whatsoever. Our guard, or not guard, our Make Your Choice did proc here. And we know that they didn't go the opposite direction because our guard did not chase them that way, right? And if they had, they would have ran into the guard. But we should be able to down her here with Make Your Choice, right? There we go. Well played. She's chasing off on Claudette. That would have been Chef's Kiss if we got both of them with one power there. Hello, friend. You come here often. Like, what are we doing? Ooh, close. Let's get her hooked up. It's fine. There we go. I guess if I would have held it, no, Make Your Choice is active again. That's fine. Get rid of this pallet here. I want to go back towards the main if we're able to. I don't know if Claudette will be over here, but she did get herself healed up. Let's throw our guard over here and double check. Just patrol the main side here for a little while. And this is one of the better things that I've been known to do with this killer, is patrol areas in which there's hotspots for survivors. Like, you don't necessarily have to get into the chase all the time. Just throw your guard, and then you can worry about focusing on the survivors on the other side. Make a choice, man. This is really good. But we won't be able to get as much value here as we would be because they're both injured, which is unfortunate for the survivor team. I think Claudette would have been the one to make the play and get the unhook here, but they didn't. Maybe they didn't know we had to make a choice. I don't know. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt because this was awkward for them to do that. But yeah, buddy. Just give me the pallet so we can move on. Just give me the pallet so we can move on. Our perk's activating too as well, as you can see far over there. Survivors will give me that little notification, letting me know where they're at. Alright, so get rid of that pallet. We should be able to contest him here. Also, be careful throwing your guard next to the tractors. Sometimes they'll run up there, right? And they'll get bugged out in chase. It's really irritating. It does happen. Where you going, bud? Trying to get me. Get out of here. Got Kate over there and some other survivor working on Jen. Let's play that. Hey, friend. Want to hold my sword for me? Thank you very much. Kate's probably long gone by now. That's fine. We're gonna leave him here, I think. We're not gonna worry about him. Just let him slug around for a little while. Hello, friend. Where'd he go, though? I just want to see if I can get eyes on him, but I don't want to break my chase here if I have to. I don't know where he went. Must be like underneath the hay bale or glitched out. I'm not sure. That's fine. Hello. You want to make it to the window? Everybody's injured again. Throw our guard around this so we can do a patrol over here. There we go. Thank you, Jailer. Appreciate you, buddy. Hello, friend. Oh, sorry, that's not the Jailer, guys. That's the guard in which, Oh, yeah, that's the Jailer. My bad. Hello. Thank you very much. I don't know what you were doing there, but okay, fair enough. Did you get your boy up yet? No, he's still laying there. Goodness gracious. Let's throw this over here. Got crows? Nope, scratch marks though. Yep, there's the crows. Claudette again. Girl, we gotta stop meeting like this. Oh, I should eat them. Where you going? Must be leg day today. Doing a lot of hopping through windows today. Ignore it. We're just gonna break chase. Throw this back to the main side. That way you can circle behind me here. Awesome. Who'd you find? Who is it? Friend. Friend. Please come back. Like, what do you do in this situation, man? That must be terrifying, I swear. There we go. Alright, first hook for you. I guess we can just literally just throw our guard here and move on today, right? I think Kate probably went that direction there. This is the last time we had seen her. We're gonna throw our guard on hook here. Find somebody, but it just allows me to get that notification. Yep, there it goes. Cool. Make a choice activated as well. Our power is ready to be used again. We have 3 survivors here. 2 going to the main building, 1 around the hay barrel. We're going after her because she does have make a choice on. Or guard through that. Got nothing, unfortunately. Where we at? There she is. Oh, 3 of you over here. So you're gonna take this, right? There you go. I guess she forgot she had to make a choice. I got stuck there on the edge. That was my fault. Guess we'll throw the guard around. He has no choice but to jump the powder or keep moving. Friend, one of us is gonna get you. What you gonna do? Come on, buddy. You got this. Zombies literally have nothing on these guards, man. This is how the AI of zombies should be. Imagine that. Nemesis would be awesome with it. That situation. But, gonna break this pallet. Excuse me. Thank you. I kind of want to leave him here, though, to be fair. But I know I shouldn't. You know what? Let's just leave him. Ooh, hello. I'm glad we did leave him. Otherwise, she would have got healed up fully. Now she has to go back and try to pick him up. We can throw our guard, though, so we should be solid. What we got? Pick up anyone for me, buddy? No? Oh, there she is. Nice. Well played, guys. But you won't make it to the window. You won't make it to the window. You tried. So now we have Claudette to worry about again, in which I think she's actually working on gens. Yeah, she is. Thank you, Corn, for telling me where she was at. Appreciate it. Door garden that way. Crow's over there as well. So Claudette's over here somewhere. We really don't have to worry about her, to be honest. We can just get her hooked up here for free. Awesome. You guys are really, really trying the patience here. Like, why would you even be bothering being on this side of the map? You should have been on the other side healing yourself or working on a gen here. Like, there's no reason to stay here when you're in here. You shouldn't go down. It's silliness. Your boy never learns here, apparently. So we're gonna take you to the basement, buddy. Alright, so they get the unhook, which is all fine. But, at the same time, that means we know there's 2 survivors here in that area still. We get lucky. Oh, you guys are actually still here. Poor Claudette. Poor Claudette. I'll take you out. Go get her, buddy. Go do your job. I'll hook her. You got this. That's faith in you. Oh, she ran in the basement. That's awesome. That actually just happened. That's really cool. Been playing this guy for a minute. It's the first time I've seen something like that. That's really neat. Thank you, Claudette. Appreciate you coming down. Well played. Hold that for me. And we got 1 left. Let's see how she wants to play this here. My guard find her. Let's see. I mean, she is 1 tap, but... Okay, so she's dead on hook here. Unfortunate for you. It was a good run, though, Claudette. Had fun. Had a lot of fun this game so far. Like I said, guys, this killer is going to be really fun to play. Challenging, but really fun to play. Hold up. We're going to go around it. Here we go. She might have no choice. Oh, she actually went in the basement. Hello? That's weird. Nice to learn. So, what'd you learn? I have sword. You don't. That's what just happened there. I think Claudette's still down here, right? Yeah, she's still down here. Alright, Claudette, come on. Come out. I wanted to show you guys that my powers can open up lockers, but it's not. For some reason, it wouldn't let me do that there. That was awkward. But it's okay. She came out anyway. Either way, guys, give this killer a try. Hop on the PvE and give it a shot. Either way, this has been Pawse Plays. Remember to smash that like button. Make sure you're subscribed for more content. I will catch you guys in the very next episode. Stay safe out there. See y'all later.